Hello students, myself Dr. Meenakshi Mangar, Associate Professor, Department of Zoology. Our today's topic is Introduction to Biochemistry. The objectives of this lecture are to know what biochemistry is and its principle, to know the components of a cell and its major types of biomolecules, to understand how the role of cell organization occurs and different types of chemical reactions involved in maintaining high degree of internal order. What is biochemistry? Biochemistry is the application of chemistry to the study of biological processes at the cellular and molecular level. It emerged as a distinct discipline around the beginning of the 20th century when scientists combined chemistry, physiology, and biology to investigate the chemistry of living systems by studying the structure and behavior of the complex molecules found in biological material and the ways these molecules interact to form cells, tissues, and whole organism. The principles of biochemistry. Cell is the basic structural unit of living organism. Are highly organized and constant source of energy is required to maintain the ordered state. Living processes contain thousands of chemical reactions. Precise regulation and integration of these reactions are required to maintain life. Certain important reactions are common in all other organisms. All organisms use the same type of molecules. Instructions for growth, reproduction, and development for each organism is encoded in their DNA. Cells are the basic building blocks of life, smallest living unit of an organism. They grow, reproduce, use energy, adapt, respond to the environment. They cannot be seen with naked eye, and a cell may be an entire organism or it may be one of billions of cells that make up the organism. The basic types of cells are prokaryotic cells, include bacteria which lack a nuclear membrane and other organelles, and the other types are eukaryotic cells which include most other cells and have a nucleus and membrane bound organelles. These are the diagram for two basic types of cells, prokaryotic and eukaryotic, and these are the two main types of eukaryotic cells, an animal cell and a plant cell. Characteristic biomembranes and organelles found in a cell are plasma membrane, nucleus, mitochondria, chloroplast or plastids which are found only in plant cells, rough endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, lysosomes, vacuoles, peroxisomes or microbodies, cell wall which is again a character of plant cells, cytoplasm and cytoskeleton. Biomolecules. Just like cells are building blocks of tissues, likewise molecules are building blocks of cells. Animals and plant cells contain approximately 10,000 kinds of molecules. Water constitutes 50 to 90% of cell content by weight. Ions like sodium, potassium and calcium may account for another 1%. Almost all other kinds of biomolecules are organic. Infinite variety of molecules contain carbon. Most biomolecules considered are derived from hydrocarbons. The chemical properties of organic biomolecules are determined by their functional groups. Major classes of small biomolecules are amino acids, carbohydrates, and lipids. Biochemical reactions are the main part of metabolism of a cell, which these reactions happen in a living organism in a highly coordinated and purposeful way. Anabolism are the energy requiring biosynthetic pathways. Catabolism are degradation of fuel molecules and the production of energy for cellular function. All reactions are catalyzed by enzymes. The primary function of metabolism are acquisition and utilization of energy, synthesis of molecules needed for cell structure and functioning, removal of waste products. Even though thousands of reactions sound very large and complex in a tiny cell, they are of central importance and required for energy production, synthesis and degradation of major cell components. The most commonly encountered reactions in a biochemical processes are nucleophilic substitution, elimination reaction, addition reactions, isomerization reactions, oxidation reduction reactions, and hydrolysis reactions. Living cells are inherently unstable. Constant flow of energy prevents them from becoming disorganized. Cells obtain energy mainly by the oxidation of biomolecules. This energy captured by cells is used to maintain highly organized cellular structure and functions. How do complex structures of cell maintain high internal order? Firstly, by synthesis of biomolecules, transport across membranes, cell movement, waste removal. Thank you.